Let's watch it.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney, Casper Keynes.
Okay, girlfriend, I don't know why you're talking like that, but I have talked extensively about how women tend to artificially alter their voices under white supremacy and the patriarchy in order to appear more acceptable to men, to appear less threatening, and attempt to present as sexually desirable and also innocent and fragile and needing protection from men. How in a heavily patriarchal white supremacist society like the one we're living in right now, white women especially tend to put on a performance. We perform a certain kind of femininity that we think is submissive, infantilizing, appealing to men in order to buy ourselves a measure of protection within this system. And actually, this is a good segue here. When I first saw that commercial where Sydney is pointing out her blue eyes and her good genes, the first thing that I thought of was how a number of months ago, when I was debunking trafficking conspiracies, I responded to a video where a woman claimed that her teenage daughter had almost been abducted out of the blue jeans section at an Old Navy. And in that video, which you can find on TikTok, it is in my Damsels in Distress playlist, that mom was so concerned because there was a man with his own teenage daughter who were shopping, and he was buying blue jeans, and he was so sure that they were going to abduct his daughter from the middle of an Old Navy and, like, I don't know, drag her out the front of the store by the security cameras because that guy's teenage daughter, like, said hi or complimented her daughter. One of the main reasons she was so sure that her daughter was going to be abducted from the middle of an Old Navy was because her daughter was young, blue-eyed, and pretty. That woman was also a big Trumper, by the way. And I have spent, the last year debunking trafficking conspiracies that are deeply racist, are very popular amongst the alt-right, and are leveraged by conservatives to support and justify their racism and to control women and children. One of the common threads I see in women who are spouting these conspiracy theories, they tend to be evangelical or Mormon, and they're very worried that their child is going to be prioritized by human traffickers because they are blonde and blue-eyed. We actually know that most women and girls who are trafficked are not white. We also know this myth about how they think that their kid is more desirable because they're blonde and blue-eyed is rooted in eugenics. They believe that blonde hair, blue-eyed whiteness is superior. Under fascism, with the rise of authoritarianism, we always see eugenics rear its ugly head. Eugenics is controlling reproduction, or the desire to control reproduction, in order to create certain desirable heritable traits. It's racism, it's ableism, it's classism, all